across the nation and across the world. And we start in northern Japan, where there are no reports of injuries or damage after a pair of strong earthquakes triggered a tsunami. Those events have not been close to the scale of last year's deadly disasters, which happened a year ago Sunday. Jurors are deciding whether Virginia Tech officials acted properly when they delayed alerting the campus about the 2007 shootings that left 32 people dead. Now, the school says it heeded the advice of police, but two families have since filed wrongful death lawsuits contending that their loved ones would still be alive if they'd been warned. Finally, a Republican congressional candidate says he's learned to double-check his campaign schedule after he mistakenly spoke at a Democratic convention in Iowa. Apparently, both parties were meeting in the same place, and now Dan Dolan says he'll ask if he's in the right place.
Come on, Jack!
Brian?
All right, Alicia, an afternoon of play turned into a living nightmare for two Michigan brothers.
The little brother was digging in a sandpit and it collapsed and rolled stuff into the
And that was the voice of 16-year-old Kyle Reininger calling 911 after his 11-year-old brother Nicholas was swallowed up by a tunnel of sand and clay while outside playing. Collapsing earth surrounded the boy, forcing him into a seated position. His only source of oxygen was a small pocket of air just around his face. Kyle made a desperate attempt to dig his brother out, but ran for help, but he couldn't get to him. The boy's mother and boyfriend rushed to the scene, carrying him to the mound with shovels in their bare hands. Within 30 minutes, first responders were on hand to help the panicked family. After what felt like an eternity, they reached Nicholas's hand, pulling him out of the dark, suffocating sand. After a few rounds of CPR, the boy did start breathing again. A fact even Nicholas finds miraculous.
It's just like a scary moment.
Jack!
Well, this is not the first close call for Nicholas. A few years back, he fell through the ice, and just like the sand nightmare, it was his brother Kyle
Jack!
to his rescue. Those are two brothers who desperately need each other. Still to come on Action News at 4 today from U Hours to new menu options. The big change is coming to hundreds of McDonald's.
Plus, it has happened again. Another parent putting a pint-sized designated driver behind the wheel.
And later, more trouble for Lindsay Lohan. You guessed it, just when it looked like she was turning things around. More trouble. We'll explain right after this.
Bye! Say bye-bye! Bye!